Hey, you freaking noobs. Thank you for joining the other podcast with Super Saiyan Andrew and BatJim. Also, Andrew.
You're BatJim, not Joker Jim.
Andrew now knows how to edit because he's not much of a freaking noob anymore. I just hit him because he's such a freaking noob. Anyway, Andrew decided to do an impression of a snake there.
That was me opening my Mountain Dew.
Anyway, I'm not going to do that voice for the entire thing. Welcome to podcast second annual.
Now you can sit back in your chair because you've moved the chair up a bit.
So what we're going to talk about?
Well, first of all, we have to give credit to Daniel Lim.
Kick it, Danny. Kick it, Danny.
Sorry for not including you in the awesome people list last time. You are awesome and keep being awesome.
Megan, shut up.
So,
Also, another shout out, Grace Hickey. Now,
No.
the moment you've been rubbing your rhubarb for. We talk about stuff you don't care about. Now.
I did see Surviving Christmas, the Ben Affleck Christmas
Oh,
movie.
yeah, he did see it.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
didn't like it.
1 second. Turn it on.
Don't put her on, Andrew. It's gonna blow! Millions are dead.
Your power level's none.
Okay, Andrew's doing something dumb. We have to talk about stuff. Hey, Andrew, you ever hear of a game you
I've
like?
heard of games.
Ah,
I've played games.
really?
I've played it. Have you ever heard of books? I read about a book once.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry, you don't hurt me. Andrew's gonna talk.
Why don't we talk about guilty pleasure movie? You
Alright.
explain what a guilty pleasure movie
The
is.
guilty pleasure movie is Andrew had a problem with this one last time we did a podcast.
Not the first episode. It was a while ago. We scrapped that episode.
Because we weren't funny at all.
No.
You know, like how
It
much
was
of
like a minute long. It
Yeah.
sucked.
you see, we're comedy geniuses now.
No.
So a guilty pleasure game is a game.
I said movie. But okay.
Oh, movie. Okay, let's do a movie. Guilty pleasure movie is like a movie that you watch. You got a really hairy leg there.
Thanks.
It's so hairy.
Comes from my dad.
Can I touch it? Oh, it's so hairy.
Your legs aren't hairy?
No, my
You're not
legs.
a man?
Well, actually, my father was a man and my mother was a woman, so I'm like a half mutant
No,
kind of thing.
that doesn't work.
Anyway, so a guilty pleasure movie is like a movie that you watch that you can see the flaws and that you know you should hate it, but there's just some things about it that you kind of love and that you'd like to watch.
Like a lot of people like the movie Moulin Rouge. Us personally think it's garbage.
And we don't watch it. We've never watched it. We've just seen the review.
I
of
own it, but that's because I got it after my grandmother died. She owned it for some reason.
Anyway, so Andrew, talk about a movie that you hated to love.
There's one that comes to mind that Jim's gonna hate that
Daredevil.
I say.
Is it Daredevil?
No,
It's not Daredevil.
Man of Steel. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so what did we talk about knocking the mic, Jim? Please take your hand.
People came to watch this podcast, and you mentioned Man of Steel.
Ah.
Well, it's got some good action scenes, except everything else. You know, I don't mind it if it wasn't for the acting, the plot, the characters,
So
the
everything?
story, and its respect to the source material. As in, it has no respect for the source material. As in, it sucks a big fat apple. Good night, everybody.
What? Do you have a guilty pleasure movie?
What, this is always gonna be a superhero movie?
No, it's not
Guilty
just be
pleasure
superhero movies.
movie. Dark Knight Rises is up there. I had some
It's
problems
not
with
bad, but
I had some problems with Dark Knight Rises, especially revolving around. I don't know.
Bane?
Bane was, yeah, I don't know. I love Bane, and I hate what they did with Bane too. But you know.
any TV shows you have a guilty pleasure for?
No, I really don't. My sister makes me watch all of her crappy TV shows.
You can't say Sherlock's crappy. It's
Okay.
one of my favorite
All right,
shows.
fine. It's not that crappy. I've only watched one episode, but they're way too long. I watched an episode of like 15 billion episodes of Supernatural with her, and I watched like 15 billion episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. God, I hate her.
Okay. Your sister or Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I don't actually. Buffy isn't that bad. It has a good theme song, but we're gonna have a better theme
And
song.
Sarah Michelle Gellar and
Just Sarah Michelle
Michelle
Gellar.
Gellar.
She's.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Anything good happened today?
We had a funny science class. It was so funny. Alex rubbed a balloon on his head because he's such a funny guy.
Okay. You've seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right?
Yeah, I know the theme song.
Have you seen the show?
I've seen the show. It was funny when
Uncle
I remember.
Phil
it.
died.
I know. He played Shredder from Ninja Turtles. Curses! Those darn Ninja
That's
Turtles.
a horrible impression.
I can't do. Oh, what's your impression? You do an impression.
I can't do it.
I can do like
Turtles.
like turtles. No, that's Splinter. I can do like
Splinter.
Bebop. Like sorry, boss.
Let's talk about some people we hate.
What were we talking about? Batman.
Oh. Do you know how many times you said that in our last podcast? Okay, let's talk about Batman.
Okay.
Ben Affleck playing Batman.
Yeah. He'd be like, Superman's like getting beat up, and then
One of our friends, like an hour ago, came up to us and went up to Jim and was like, "Who's better, Ben Affleck or Christian Bale?"
And then I hit him so hard in the face that he flew across the room.
Then I yelled down the hall, "He hasn't seen Ben Affleck as Batman. Nobody has. You can't judge."
Yeah. Go eat your Fritos. Shut up.
And I am not related to Ben Affleck in any way.
Andrew, go eat your Fritos. Shut up.
Why Fritos?
Fritos are good. They're like... Let's talk about junk food.
Ironically, you work at one of the highest chains of fast food restaurants.
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to name them? You're allowed to do that.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Okay, good.
I do work
My favorite place to get food.
I do work at a fast food restaurant. I like food.
Okay, you're making it weird.
Alright, yeah, and I don't think Ben Affleck would be that bad as Batman. But it would just be like, it's a bird, it's a plane. Who's beating up Superman? It's like, no. And then it's like, look.
It's Batman.
No, it's Ben Affleck.
No, it's Sheely.
It's like, fear me, Clark. And he just bursts out laughing.
Isn't that from Angry Joe?
Oh, yeah, I think he made like a giant rant about like Ben Affleck.
And then like halfway through, he's like,
yeah,
I just woke up, so this might not be good. Stop messing with the sizes of that.
Let's just not say what sizes we're referring to.
Yeah, let's just not talk about what we're talking about.
Okay, we need to go on a subject.
Yeah.
You suggest a subject, Kobe. Shut up.
Oh yeah, we have Kobe tied up in the back.
Okay, he should be down for now. Anyway.
I forgot to feed him this morning.
Oh, he's pulsating. Yeah.
Okay, he should be fine.
He should be, yeah. He's just sleeping.
Wait, Jim, is there a crack in his head?
It's Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Andrew, you're so messy.
Okay. Got anything to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about some people in our class.
Adam Sandler.
Because last time we talked about people in our class, like, I liked it when you shut out me.
Oh yeah.
It was like,
everybody, like, I messaged Maya after she liked my link to the first podcast, and I'm like, oh, did you like the podcast? And she's like, yeah, I only listened to the last 20 minutes of it.
Go eat your Fritos and shut up.
Oh, and that noise in the background, that's my computer.
It's Kobe.
He's hooked up to the computer.
He's turning into he's upgrading his Pokemon.
He's turning into Super Kobe.
Super Kobe. He's still an idiot. Anyway, why? What? You just watched it 20 minutes. Why? Why would you do that? What's the matter with you?
We put hard work into this.
Yeah, we put hard work. We talked. We made funny voices for you, and all you do is skip to the end.
Like, Jack didn't even listen to our talk about Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
That was pure gold.
He didn't even listen to our talk about Andrew's grandmother.
We didn't talk about my grandmother.
You talked about, like, your grandmother pulling your grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even listen to Andrew reading his freaking script. I made funny voices.
I made
all the hard work I meant in that funny voices.
I made my Ralph voice and my Super Kami Guru voice. You know how hard that is to hit that, Ralph?
Yeah.
It hurts. Hurts right. Well, I was gonna point to my throat, but you can't see that. Sorry. Topic.
Let's talk about people.
Kind of people.
Jerky people.
I can list too many.
Now Andrew knows how to edit this video, so he's not a freaking noob.
I did edit the last one.
You're such a freaking...
I just didn't know how to increase the volume and shit.
You noob. You don't even know how to wave dash.
What?
Stupid man.
Wave dash?
It's like a fighting game move, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Look. You drink 7-Up, you freaking noob.
Where'd that? I got that from my aunts.
You should enjoy Sprite. It has bubblicious taste.
It has bubblicious taste.
It has bubblicious taste. It's not bubbly enough.
Okay.
What happened today? Was anyone jerking to me today? Well, there's this guy that I met. He's like, want to make a funny podcast? And I was like, fine. And then we made it, and it wasn't funny at all.
Is it me?
All we talked about was Fritos.
We didn't make it. You brought up Fritos. Is it me?
You ever try Fritos?
No.
Fritos were
I don't
like
like Cheetos.
you don't like I don't like Cheetos either. I don't like any potato chips. I find them really gross and disgusting. If you like potato chips, I don't like you.
This podcast, on this podcast, we support Coke. We
Yeah.
do not support Pepsi.
So if you like Pepsi, you can get out.
You can stop
Oh,
listening
go on.
to it now. Actually, don't stop listening to it. Kobe!
Go, come here. Come here. I just
That was my window.
Yeah, I just threw Kobe out the window. He's gone now. I threw him into open traffic. Do you want that to happen to you?
Kobe liked Pepsi.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no, he's moving. Oh god, he's running.
I'll go get him.
I'll get him.
No.
Get him later. Get him later. Sit
No,
down.
but he's gonna run away and he's gonna make a mess all over the carpet.
No, get him later.
No, I gotta get
Get
him.
him later.
Sit down.
Now he's bleeding on my Alf doll. I'm making it worse.
Okay, he's out. Anyway, who else was selfish during our podcast? Who else who wanted their name mentioned and who was liked it when their name was mentioned?
I don't know. And Aiden Rollins, you only listened to the first 20 minutes or 2 minutes of it. I'm just gonna say this now. You're mentioned in the first one. Go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Don't listen to
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Listen to.
Get your Fritos. Sit down on your tushy. You can stand up. I don't care. You know. You can even do a treadmill if you want. You know. It's whatever.
Just don't watch it naked. It's weird.
You can watch it in the shower. If you watch it in the shower and you're in the bath, I'll just come over to your house, hit the thing, and you get electrocuted.
See that?
What?
My signed poster of Dogma. Signed by Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith on it. It's framed right there, right in front of my computer.
It is framed it's like Kevin Smith is just a sign of Bob on it. It's just like I don't even know this guy, and Jay's like shut up. Yeah, Andrew has a weird room.
No, I don't. It's pretty nice.
He's got a lot. You've got.
I got stuff piled
Let's
in
have
my
a
closet.
let's have a tour of Andrew's room. You have TV. You
A
have
giant
bed.
TV.
You have bed. You have
Bunk beds.
You have computer.
Desktop computer.
You have a Beatles poster with a lot of animals
I
on
prefer
it.
Mac instead of PC. I own a PC, but I want a
Then
Mac.
You have a closet of doom, which is a lot of lost crap in it.
Yeah, and then I
You ever
got
see that movie?
I got a mix of Beatles, Kevin Smith, Petroleum Jelly.
You remember that movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yes.
That was an epic movie.
Adam Lamp, the only one.
Did I just spit on you?
Yes.
I'll spit on you like I spit on Kobe.
It has Jacob from Twilight, the only good movie he's ever in.
Yeah, she plays Shark Boy and
She plays
Lava
Shark-
Girl.
He plays
Lava
both.
Girl. Lava Girl is like my favorite. She has like pink hair. And she's
Yeah.
like,
And she
I'm such a
burns.
disease. And then she.
He's rubbing himself.
Yeah, and then like there's this blonde kid who's just like.
I see these people. His dad's like, maybe you do.
It's just like at the end he gets all this power and in Shark Boy he's just like, hey, what about? And it's like,
Sing, 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 sing,
oh.
sing.
Da, da, da. Dream, 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 dream,
Oh, yeah.
dream, dream. Close your eyes, go to bed. Dream of sugar drops in your head. Dream, 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 dream.
Michelle Keller.
Anyway,
She was Daphne in Scooby-Doo.
there was a part in that movie where we're just like in Shark Boy and Lava Girl where the blonde kid gets all this power, and just like Shark Boy, don't do this. It's like, but it's all icy, and I'll unfreeze the ocean for you. It just goes like this, and then Shark Boy's like, what?
Wait, is Lava Girl dead at that point? Is she dead at that point? Spoilers!
Shark Boy was weird. He like grew fins. Like his father and him got shipwrecked, and he was raised by sharks. And he eventually grew fins and
shark
scales.
What was
He got
Lava
super
Girl's
strength.
background? Did it ever
Lava
reveal
Girl,
it?
she was just like the queen of lava, and he's like king of the ocean. that's all he says. Like, oh yeah, you're princess of red things, king of the ocean.
No, that's Poseidon, sir.
I'm totally gonna tweet this. King of the ocean. It just shows like water.
Hashtag Rafflecopter.
Hashtag humble brag.
Oh,
There's the bully who's actually the villain in the universe, and his teacher is also the villain, who's like an electro guy, and he has an army of plugs. That's normal. I'm sorry, I thought we knew how bad guys worked. They just have like plugs. He just like stab you with a plug, and
What?
then they turn on the
Isn't that
lights.
what the Green Goblin does? Has plugs coming out of him? Go my minions.
Remember the Scooby-Doo movie? The Scooby-Doo movie was
Oh yeah,
Dumb.
the poster had had something to do with the first 5 minutes.
Oh, I knew
It
all
showed
that.
the gang in their classic suit, and then showed the shadow of the
Ghost.
villain of the first 5 minutes.
Of the first 5 minutes. And in the deleted scenes, there's a scene where Velma sings.
Well, yeah.
No, but there's like a scene in the movie where she like there's a boy that she liked and it's this dumb haircut,
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
like, and it was Freddy, and he was like, "I'm stupid. Look at my pecs." And then he starts, and then she just gets on a piano and she's just like, "I love you, baby."
Is that the song she sang?
No, it's like, no, it's not that. It's actually just like, no, just like, "You're too good to be true."
Yeah, I don't think that's the song.
It's actually, that's actually, "Can't take my eyes off
Is she
of
singing
you."
about Shaggy?
No, she's singing with the guy that she
Shaggy's
likes.
the
And then,
pothead.
"Can't be so good to be true."
You know the show Community?
Oh yeah, the one that everyone tells me to watch, other than Prison
Watch
Break.
it. It's so good.
No, I'm
so
too.
good.
I have to eat Chipotle. It takes up a lot of my time.
There's one episode they're doing a play saying don't do drugs, and the Abed, the one who talks about movies all the time, he's just like, I thought drugs made you custom paint a van and solve mysteries.
Comedy.
Get it?
Good night, everybody.
No,
Yeah.
stop that.
Oh yeah, I remember that because Shaggy.
Shaggy
There's a
and
scene in Scooby Doo where like it shows smoke coming out of the mystery machine, and then it's just like Shaggy cooking meat. But I know what you were doing there. One Reggie.
Throw me another one, Reggie.
Old man Jawillikers. That's my film impression. Good one, Freddy. No, it's like Jinkies.
Oink.
Like Scoob. I can't do Zoe. Shaggy like the only voice. Like that's really hard to do.
Oh, my cousin can do a good Shaggy.
Like, let's get out of here. No, it's not.
Get out here,
my-
Scoob.
My friend's just like, I'm blonde. Look at my hair. And then Daphne's just like, shut. Fred's
Oh,
like,
I thought you said one of my friends is
no,
like that.
no, Fred. And then like Daphne's just like,
Get off the handkerchief. Or what?
it's an ascot. It's like the sixth. Why does he have an ascot? You ever see the second one
Yes.
with like the giant oil
I
monster?
find that one way better.
The 1,000-vote ghost.
That's way better than
They're
the
all
first one.
monsters from the TV show.
I know. But that movie's way better than the first one.
I've actually seen the episodes. I've seen the episode with the main villain, the 1,000-vote ghost. and
Tar Monster, I've seen.
I haven't seen the two skull ones, but I've seen the
I've seen the Tar Monster.
like the pterodactyl man or whatever. What was he?
Mr. Jinkies or
No, Mr. Jenkins.
Jenkins. Old man Jenkins.
No, the villain of the
Professor Jenkins.
No. The villain of that movie is like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
His name wasn't Mr. Shankin.
I think it was. He was a doctor.
They thought he was Seth Green. Seth Green's in that movie.
Oh yeah.
He plays Velma's date. I remember watching that with my sister like recently because she had a big Scooby face and I was like, good one, Reggie.
Abby or Emily?
Emily. You know, the one that makes me watch everything with her.
Oh goodness. Why are you still wearing your jacket? That's my question.
I'm covering my privates, like when I wrote them. Shut up, Kobe! If you want Kobe to get out alive, like, comment, and subscribe.
He doesn't understand how SoundCloud works. Follow us. You can comment. Very nice.
Jack McKenzie.
Yeah.
You got like a Dark Knight Returns thing, like a statue or whatever. Also, where'd you get that thing? If you ever watch this,
Jim wants it.
tell me where you got it and send me the link or whatever. Because I want to see where you got it and see if I could get one. Jack Crothers.
We did mention him.
You did, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
So you're never getting mentioned again.
Yeah, no more mentions for you. Sit in the corner. This broadcast is brought to you by... Can I see your product, sir?
How much do you want for it?
Just watch the commercial. Come here, kids. Give me some...
This podcast is brought to you by...
Sponsored by Chili's. Eat fresh.
1 second.
Alright, I'll just talk to them. So, you're new like at it. You know, I get it, So, you like trains? I like trains. You know, I like the ones that, like, the Thomas trains that, like, choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Then they crash and, like, millions of people die. Hey, back?
Yeah.
Oh, just telling them how much you're a great friend.
You know, I do know I'm the one, editing this, so I'll know what you said.
Yeah, I know. You'll know what I
See,
said.
if you left the room, I could just say some. I could record something and put it in. And
Yeah.
You wouldn't know until it's already uploaded.
Jim's a butt.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey, it's Kobe. It's Kobe's doing that. Ugh, he's trying to bite his chains. Okay, he's good. He's down. Hey, wanna kidnap someone else?
Nah, Kobe's fun.
No. We need to get a partner for him so that we can make them kiss. Who's a good partner?
We can inbreed them.
What about we get who's a handsome man that
Oh,
Kobe the kid could get with?
We can get with.
Let's kidnap. We kidnap Jack McKenzie.
Which one? The good one?
The one who's not your cousin.
I won't answer if that's a good one
Okay.
or not.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get him. Okay. Talk to the audience.
No.
What?
Okay.
We'll be right back. Talk to the audience.
Jim's a butthead and he doesn't know what's up. He's such a freaking doofus and he just doesn't want my friends. He keeps killing.
Hey Jim, what are you doing?
He keeps punching Kobe. It's freaking me out. I think I'm gonna die Kobe sometime. Please send help. Please. Oh, hi.
He's knocked out. He'll be up in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a second.
Wait, you didn't tie him up?
He's opened his eyes.
Kick him.
Hey, what are you doing? I just curb stomped him.
Oh, good. Ah, now his brains are all over my.
No, he's still
Oh,
alive.
he's
He's
still
just twitching. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna make him kiss. I'm gonna make Kobe and him kiss. We're sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jack's not here. Kobe's really here.
Yeah, Kobe's actually here.
He is actually tied up.
We tied him up.
Please send help. Please send it now.
We didn't want him ruining my podcasts.
I thought it was our podcast. I edited it.
Oh, what a silly goose he is, isn't he? Okay, we need a subject because last time when we weren't funny at all, at least we had a subject.
What subject did we have? Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck, Christmas movies and stuff. Why?
Let's talk more about the grade 9 trip. Dustin's not going.
He isn't?
No.
Oh, yeah.
He missed too much time.
Oh, why didn't do that jerky thing?
I don't know.
Bleep that out. Bleep out the name. You can do that. You've done it last time.
I know.
Or just, like, make it really silent.
I can't do that.
You can't, but didn't you show that you can do that?
Shut up.
I just messed up this Rubik's Cube for you.
Oh my goodness, don't mix. Give that back.
No,
give it back. Give it back. No. I can do it.
Oh,
His doll.
he's unzipping his pants. Oh, it's boxers or brief, I can't tell. Let's see here. Here he goes.
What did you do?
Andrew's such a silly goose, isn't he? You know, we've known each other for a very long time. Oh, what a silly goose he is. You know?
That? What I just said about him?
Yeah. You solved it!
No.
He didn't solve it at all. He made it worse, I think.
I'll solve it some other time.
Yeah. When I'm not around.
When are you gonna get a computer so you can edit this stuff?
I don't know how to edit. There's like a hair here.
Yeah. When I get a job, I'm gonna save up. No.
I was gonna put it on the mic.
That's my mic. He was gonna put a hair they found in his mouth.
No. You didn't have to say it was from my mouth.
It was from my mouth.
It wasn't from my mouth, guys.
It was from his mouth.
It was.
He just took it out of his mouth.
No, it wasn't from my mouth. It was.
He has a very hairy mouth.
It was from Andrew's legs.
It was.
You got incredibly hairy legs.
Yeah, it gets everywhere. When I get a job, I'm gonna save up for for a Mac, an iMac.
How long have we been recording yet so far?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So basically like 10 minutes if I cut it down for all the long pauses.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of long pauses, haven't we?
Yeah. Let's talk about the grade 9 trip.
All right.
Mine.
We have a bus, and we drive, and we're like, the wheels on the bus go round and round.
And hopefully we're
carrying Kobe's dead body because we can take him to the hospital and revive him, and we can be friends.
Oh goodness. Yeah, that's why Jim kidnapped him. He didn't pass in his roommate form.
Yeah, you didn't pass in your roommate form, Kobe. This is what we had to do with you. See, we've been lucky with you. We duct tape a pack of Fritos and a pack of Kool-Aid to you, so you can get a little food and drink in you.
Sure, the Kool-Aid's hooked up to your nose, but
It's up to your nose, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. like you didn't choose to get kidnapped, but
you
you
can
know.
breathe through your ear.
What was that, Andrew?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Good.
say anything.
What?
If you have a SoundCloud, follow us. Don't be a dingleberry.
Tweet this if you don't have a Twitter account. Let's talk about people. Who was on your match list, Andrew?
Oh, I have it somewhere. Here. One millisecond.
Alright, I'm gonna entertain our audiences. I'm gonna sing them a song. Now and then I think of when we were together. When you said you felt so happy
That's
you
copyrighted.
could
Stop
die. Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah.
So we can't play it?
No.
Well, we talked about Coke.
That's not that's a different type of copyright.
Talk about other stuff. What? So like,
You can't sing a song.
I want to sing a song for them.
Now I have to cut that part out.
Happy birthday to you.
That's
Happy
also
birthday.
copyrighted.
Oh no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. It's actually copyrighted.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh. I can see your undies.
Good.
Can I see it? I want to read it.
I want to read it.
Oh.
In same grade, number 1, Angelica Nemch.
She's not
I'm
here.
so sorry.
She's not here anymore.
Yeah.
She was on our list.
I'm so sorry. Second, Olivia Corrigan.
You know.
Noah.
We didn't shout her out last time.
Oh yeah, shout out.
This is your shout out.
3, Rhiannon McQuaid.
We did mention her last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
I don't know who number 4 is. Crystal. I can't pronounce her last name.
If you're Crystal Hung, like, comment, and subscribe.
You don't understand. 5, Jessica Alsinga. 6, Sarah Dowling. 7, Julie Daniels. 8,
She's
Maya
in my
Singleton.
class. She's in my class.
9, Sarah Murphy. She's in my class.
She was
10
in my class.
10, Sarah.
You took her away from us. Now you're gonna pay.
10,
He's
Sarah,
okay. I gave him a little beating though, but he's okay.
10, Sophia Blanchard. 11, Marley Gregory. 12, Brittany McCormick.
She was in my class. Oh, she was on my most opposite. She was like number 1.
Almost opposite.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're Brittany Cormick,
Christelle
follow us.
Colombo.
Colombo.
14, Linda Wang. 15, Claire Murphy. And 16, Aaron Nelson. Most compatible friends. Kobe Neighbors.
Why?
That's
why
number 1.
I'm not on this at all.
No, number 1, Kobe Neighbors. Number 2, Caleb Doucette. You know
You
that.
hear that, Kobe? Yeah, that's your shout out. Now eat your Fritos.
Number 3, Gavin Fogarty.
Fogarty.
4, Matthew.
Oh yeah, he's in our class.
Lance.
He's in my class, and we didn't give him a shout out.
Oh.
Shout out.
5, Dylan McLeod. Sorry, he's in my class. 6, Clark McIntyre, also in my class. Most opposite, Lauren Morkey. Number 2, Chelsea Bernard. Number 3, Kaylee Weatherby. 4, Medea McCall. 6, Kira Landry. 5, Kira Landry. 6, Annika Weeb.
Webb, I think it is.
No,
Annika
that's
Webb?
not how you spell web.
Well, maybe it's like spelled differently. You know, web, like spider.
Okay.
Well, anyway, if you're Annika Weeb and you're watching this, it's Webb, right? And you're not gonna watch this because you know you have better things to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Other grades. 1, Natalie Q.
Okay, I think they got the idea. They got the idea. You
Okay.
can stop reading it now. Stop reading it now. Stop reading it now. Hey, my sister's on that list.
1 second. What? What was that? That's just my mom. Oh.
Speaking of your list and matches and match-o-matics.
Aiden was on like everyone's. He didn't fill out. He drew a dog. On his.
Did he like no? But did he shade it in or did he draw a dog?
He just drew a dog with the dots.
Oh, so he chose the answer to make a dog.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. So speaking of girls,
No. Give it back. Buddy. That's what I was gonna do.
Annalena Jolie's number one. Annalena Jolie
For celebrity one.
Mary-Kate and Ashley. You got Mary. Don't worry, no one cares about it. You got Mary-Kate and Ashley.
How is that?
Oh, that's funny. Kind of ripped there.
Yeah,
Oopsie
I
daisy.
saw that.
Oopsie daisy.
Did it.
Yeah. What happened?
And we're back.
And then we're back. Mine. I'm gonna try to remember mine by looking at this.
No, what?
I remember mine. What was mine?
I'm Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans.
You're most compatible with a horse or dog.
That's the years.
I know, it's still kind of funny. All right. Oh, what was mine? Who was on my? Stop that. I know. Okay. I know it was Olivia's on there. I don't know which place. Rihanna was on there. I don't really know which place.
I think Rihanna was lower on yours.
Yeah, I think she was like 8. I think.
Maybe.
Number 1 was Rosanna. I was number 1 on her list. I don't really know how she took that.
Kobe was number 1 on Anne-Marie's list, and she was number 1 on his list. Hear that, Kobe?
Yeah, they'd be a great couple, actually. Anyway. I'm on the Zodio match, like...
Andrew Affleck, I was born on a Saturday? Sweet. Born Saturday, October 3rd, 1998. I was born on my favorite day of the week.
5,270 days old. I knew you for
most
of those days.
No?
Most of them. We met in, like, grade...
Yeah.
We met when you were, like, 5 or 6. You were 6. Yeah, you were 6.
I was almost 7. I was a month from being 7.
Oh, grade 1 was... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Can
I read mine?
My Zodio match was actually a tie between 2 people.
Oh, goodness.
It was a tie between Megan and Maya, I think. As in, not tie, like, it actually said it was a tie. Like,
I'm not that made, I'm not 5,270 days old now. This was March 8th, 2013.
It says you've taken 58 million steps. How would they know that?
I don't know. I don't walk a lot.
Just like a person
is like watching me.
No, it's like random, and this is a really bad joke, but I was just like a couch potato. You've taken 15 steps to the fridge and back.
Good job.
Yay, that was my joke for the day. I was gonna make a worse joke, but then I realized people might get offended.
Did you know, Vax? A bunch of people got awesome ones. I got grapes explode when you put them in the microwave.
Do you know when it rains? People get wet.
But movies, nah.
No, we're not talking about movies. We're gonna talk about people. Like, we're gonna talk about Barack Obama.
No.
Like that guy from Pokemon. Barack. I wanna be the very best it would ever be. Dun, dun, dun,
Paris Hilton, she tweeted, I didn't go to England, I went to London.
I don't get it.
Do you actually not?
I don't know what Paris Hilton tweeted. I didn't go to England, I went to London.
London's in England.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go beat up Kobe some more.
No.
He's had.
Why do you keep saying? Stop saying good night, everybody.
He's had enough.
Back to the Future. Let's talk about Back to the Future.
What are we talking about? Your other. By the way, if you didn't watch the next one, we read a story of Anders that he wrote.
My Nightwing one? You want to read my?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Because it's not as bad, and I can't make fun of it as much. And that'll be more entertaining for you viewers if I make fun of it. Because I'm so funny.
I'm so insulted.
Yeah, well, I meant like...
You just said
No. I meant like... when your Nightwing one was edited, and it was better. So I can't really make fun of it.
That's the one I didn't care about. The one that we read was the one I cared about.
No, but it was unedited, and so it was more fun to make fun of and stuff. I didn't mean that you were a bad writer.
Okay.
Come here. It's okay. That's okay. Let's have a hug over the mic. This is a spike. You're like, you fucking spike there.
So do you want to read it?
No, we don't. I'm not reading it.
Okay. But,
Yo, listen up. Let me tell you a tale. They call him Andrew. He's pretty cool, but he's kind of a fail. Doesn't have much of a life, but that's okay.
That didn't rhyme.
No, I was gonna rhyme, but then you interrupted me. What sound does a horse make? Neigh. They call him Jim. He's kind of awesome. He's so buff, he can lift 50 opossums.
He's so humble.
What?
I was making... he's sarcastic. Never mind.
He's so funny, he makes you laugh.
I don't think Jim knows what humble means.
He took all of the inspiration, but his good friend Daffy Duck.
I can cut that whole thing out.
Oh my god, it's a beautiful song.
Nope. I meant that.
We did like nothing so far.
Yeah, why can't you think of anything?
Why can't we think of a long conversation to have? We were onto something with Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and then you had to mention the watch list.
You mentioned that!
Remember the movie? We didn't even talk about guilty pleasures.
What?
We didn't even talk about guilty pleasures.
No, we did. Oh, TV shows. We didn't talk about those. We didn't talk about guilty pleasure TV shows.
I got into Arrow.
It's good.
I got into Arrow. It's
Don't
really
call
good.
that guilty pleasure. It's good.
No, it's the greatest show ever.
No.
Watch Arrow.
It's not the greatest show ever, but
It's about
good.
my-
JP likes it.
So? That means we have to hate it because
No,
JP
that's
likes
not
it?
Why, that's not what I said.
Well, it's about this guy. He's an Arrow. He's like, I got banished on an island.
No, that you don't understand what banished means.
No, okay. I got trapped on shipwrecked. I got shipwrecked on an island for like 5 years, and I was really snotty and rich. But then, like, I got found, and these guys, my family was like, I'm so proud, now you can be snobby and rich like us again. And then it's like, okay. But I'm like, no, I gotta get my pursuit for justice. Mr. Diggle.
There's what?
No, his bodyguard. His
Yeah.
name's John Diggle.
Yeah, he becomes. Never mind.
His name is Mr. Diggle.
But-
Don't change the Diggle.
Okay, but there's one point he says to somebody who knows his secret. He's like, you know, us rich guys are gadget.
Batman. Yeah. You're referring it's the
They
Caped
mention,
Crusader.
they mention Bloodhaven at one point.
They mention Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Deathstroke's a character.
Yeah.
They actually meet Slade Wilson at one point
Yeah.
on the island.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Slade Wilson. That's actually how he talks. I'm Slade Wilson. And I don't have an eye patch in this version. Yeah, Shark Boy and Lava Girl is a great movie.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. The bully is hilarious. He's like,
Shark Boy or just the boy?
he's like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. We're like Vomit Girl and
Wait,
Dumb Boy.
Is this the bully?
The bully. That's what he says. He's like, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Let me take your diary and read it.
And draw in it.
Draw on it. He draws in it like lame. I have to admit, if that kid who had a diary of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I think we make fun of him.
Yeah.
We'd torture
No,
him.
it's his dream journal.
Who has a dream journal? Other than that artist. There's an artist who did stuff like that. A dream journal. Dream. Shut your eyes, close your hair. Close your hair. Shut your eyes, close your hair.
Ralph, are you almost done?
I finished before we came in.
The cop cracks me up.
Ralph,
He puts donuts on his gun. This is from The Simpsons, anyway.
Movie.
Yeah, like free donuts, and he puts like donuts on his gun, and he starts eating donuts, and it goes off. And he just like, that was a close one.
And then goes back to doing
And
it.
he goes back to doing it. Why did he take the safety off?
Why would he put donuts on his gun?
Yeah, that's the first question.
Uh,
But if I were to do that, I would take the safety off.
you take it off?
I mean, I would turn the safety on.
Can you not put your feet on here? Definitely not on me. Ah, Jim's about to give birth. Good job.
That was Kobe.
Good Good job. You forgot to feed him.
Now he's gonna make a mess all over the floor again. Hang on.
Eat the Fritos! Eat them!
Okay, he's good.
Sit down. Please sit down.
For those of you at home, I am currently rubbing my tummy while I do a little dance for Andrew.
Stop it.
Happy birthday,
Copywritten.
Mr.
Copywritten.
President.
Copywritten. I'm not even kidding. It's copywritten.
You want me to take my jacket off? And rub my tummy?
No.
Remember the part in iCarly? When
Yeah.
they did like a tummy dance, so they went like this?
No.
You remember that?
No.
Well, there was a part where Spencer, I think, made a dance. Or, no, I think it was Gibby. Gibby, of course, freaking Gibby. Oh, he's the best. You made a dance.
Sit down.
Where? No, I'm gonna do
There's an
that.
episode where they have Jimmy Fallon on. They're on the Jimmy Fallon show, and
Are you serious?
Gibby loses his pants while on the live. He's not wearing underwear.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's a part where,
Sit
like,
down.
Gibby made a dance, which is like, he rubs his tummy like this. And at the end of the episodes, they do that.
Please sit down.
Never mind. Carly was a great show.
No,
It was a great show.
not as good as Drake and Josh.
No, it was better. Oh, have a nice day. Tell me what to do. That was my favorite part. Do you remember the episode of Drake and Josh where they got intruders and they were like, we have to scare off the intruders. So they pretend that Drake beat Josh to death with a banana. And like, oh dang, these guys are serious, and they run out of their house.
No.
Oh, there's an episode like that. Where he beats him with a banana.
I remember the episode where Josh starts going out with Mindy, the know-it-all girl, and
Oh, his sister?
no, what?
His sister's kind of a know-it-all.
No, it's his age, but he's like, the girl's like, so we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend now, and he's like, one condition, I get to be the boyfriend.
Oh, what a funny guy. iCarly had a great theme song. I don't remember Drake and Josh's theme song. No!
I don't think that was. I think
I remember the iCarly theme song. I know it somehow we're
That's
gonna
definitely
get
copyrighted.
there. It'd be
That's
so
definitely copyrighted.
wonderful. Come on, we're not gonna post this to YouTube,
yeah, but
and no one.
you can get taken down on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's not like anyone from iCarly is like 5 out of 10, and we're giving them promotion, right? We're promoting the shows.
Oh yeah, watch it.
Yeah, we're giving them
And have birthdays.
Yeah, we're giving it free promotion, so they're not gonna copyright it.
And have birthdays.
Yeah, and listen to somebody used to know, and I didn't have
No.
to. Okay, now you don't have to enter that because we're promoting it, and promotion doesn't get copyright.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't. Not on on YouTube. It does, but here,
Wanna know who's a nice guy who's a singer?
Macklemore.
Macklemore. He's for
I know.
every right.
I thought you were gonna say Jack McKinsey because he's a band.
Oh.
We should be saying that. Do you want to keep that secret, Jack?
You
Anyway.
know what? I'm gonna play
No, you're not. No. No.
What?
And, no.
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 What are you doing?
I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to play it.
Play what?
What are you gonna play, Andrew? You're gonna play Jack's song, aren't you?
Or Thomas? Which one?
No.
do
No.
you want? Don't worry.
No.
Don't
No. I'm scared, Andrew.
Stop it.
I can't see it. Does Danny have an earring in?
No, he actually did have an earring. I'm playing bass.
Oh, Danny. Daniel has an earring in. Everyone has an earring. Yeah? Shut up. Who's recording me?
Oh yeah, at one point Sarah Murphy took my phone out of my hand.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Can I see that part? I don't know. Did you record it? I want to see it.
Focus it. Hey, come on.
I want to see the part. I really want to see you, Sarah Murphy, taking the phone out of your hand.
Yeah, she took it out of my hand, and then she's like, "Wait, whose phone is this?" I'm like, "Mine."
During what?
What's this?
Yeah. Okay, I want to see
I
it.
think what? It's one of them. I don't remember.
No, I want to see it take out of your hand.
I want to find where they're actually playing.
Was it during their playing? Was it during when they were playing?
I am one quarter of the twerk enforcers, along with Ricardo's Montoyas on guitar, Mitch Dorhay on the drums, and Riley McKay on guitar.
What a funny guy.
This song's called My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
This Riley. Okay, maybe we should turn her off.
Yeah. So that was the.
What was her name?
The late and great. It's like it.
Hot something.
Hot
tamale.
Yeah, something like that.
Hot tamale.
The twerking foursome.
The twerky. The twerkalicious.
The twerking.
The Fergies.
That was the late and great Jack McKenzie. What? Okay, not late. He's not dead. Don't worry about it.
Can we sing a Fergie song?
A what?
A Fergie song.
Like Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah.
No, because that's copyrighted. Stop it.
Listen to this song. What are you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside my trunk. I wanna go get you drunk. Get you drunk on my hunk. My hunk. My hunk.
It's
My
hump.
hunk.
It's hump.
It's hump? I thought it was hunk.
What?
My hump. My hump. My hump. Check it out.
Wait, is this the one where they go into my lovely lady lumps?
Oh! I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh! I didn't know. I thought it was just like, she's
my
a
hunk,
camel.
my hunk, my hunk.
She's a pet Campbell. Or like her hunk, like her boyfriend that's like a juicer. Well, how long have we been recording now, Andy?
Yeah, a little bit over an hour.
Oh. Well, we need to find a subject before we kill ourselves.
Oh, jeez.
Edit that out.
I might not.
No! Everyone's gonna comment like, that's not funny! People actually do that. I was doing the Ray William Johnson troll thing. What did that thing say?
Nothing.
Like, that's not funny! And it's just like, well, it was just a joke.
Did you know people actually
kill themselves?
Einstein over here.
I'm not really one of those Hitler people who like, no, not Hitler. The people who like, you've offended like half of your demographic. No.
I don't think Hitler
If
ever
it was
did
a
that.
joke, it's fine. He didn't really mean it. If someone goes out there...
Hitler didn't really mean it?
If someone goes out there and just says, no, I'm going to be prejudiced against you, it's offensive. But if someone says a joke, it's just a joke. Come on. Unless it's like a 9/11 joke. Like, it's 3 weeks after. That's a little too soon. Wait a year at least. What was this? Is that something?
Yeah.
Do I have something on my lip?
You just got it. You got it. Stop that. But. Shut up.
Kobe, you always ruin my podcasts.
You'll be on it soon enough.
Yeah.
Don't worry, my pet.
Don't worry, my friend.
But yeah. What movie have you seen lately?
What did I see? You seen Surviving Christmas? Any comments on that?
I had to skip parts of it because it was like.
Uncle Scott!
Uncle Scott! We should talk about something else with Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus?
Yeah, like, was there something that we were talking about while we were on the way home?
I don't remember. Still here.
Still here. It's Father Time. His job sucks. He just has to sit and wait.
He goes to go to the bathroom. When he comes back, they're all at me, and they're like, "Late again, Father Time."
It's like, can you keep track of time? And then just all burst out laughing. He's like, I hate my life. I've lived forever. You know how torture that is?
Well, now the actor's not living forever. He died.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul.
The late and great Father Time.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you've died.
Did you know people actually die?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. A person dies like every second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a person, and like 2 people are born every second.
More than 2 people are born every second. You know that like every day, like 1,000 babies are given to the wrong people.
Oh goodness.
Like not like wrong baby, they throw it away. No, it's like after they're finished the baby cleaning the baby. If none of you guys understand this because you're dumb, after they're finished cleaning the baby, they put them in a room.
What do you mean cleaning the baby? They come out smell like roses and with tuxedos on, right?
What's the liquid that comes out? What is it called again?
I don't know.
It's called something. Anyway, just their tuxedo just covered in it.
Yeah.
No, but they finished cleaning it and then they cut the tube.
The umbilical cord?
The umbilical cord, yeah.
They do that before they clean the baby.
Well, yeah, they do that before they. You think that would hurt?
I don't want it. When I have a child, I will not cut the umbilical cord. It looks disgusting to me.
You won't?
No.
You know how weird that is? You'll have like a. Ew, why would you cut that? You'd be like.
No. I'd get somebody else to cut. I wouldn't.
Oh!
I personally wouldn't.
You just like go to school and be like, "Hi guys," like, "Oh, it's that guy again." And he's like, "Hey, want to see my oh, he has a tail."
my tummy tail.
Want to see my tummy tail? And he's just like, "Oh," it's like rotting. Oh, I'm disgusting. And you'd be like,
Sit down.
"Hi,
Can you please sit
like,
down?
"Hi, teacher," and it smacks him in the face with her. It's like, "Hi again, Tommy." Ugh. That would be disgusting. Like,
I meant I personally wouldn't cut it. I'd have the doctor cut
it
it.
just like talks to him. It just like
No.
It's like a dark personality, just like, hey, maybe I should get married. My wife just died. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like, steal from a bank. It's like, I don't know if my wife did die. Stop!
I really miss my wife. Screw her. But I love it.
Screw her! Just like, hey, look, my son got an A in the test. I'm really proud of him. Kill him. What? Kill him! Oh, okay. And just like, what do you think I should have to say, Mr. Tail? And he's just like, ketchup. It's like, no, but I really want a cold glass of water. It's like, ketchup! And it's like, oh, he just drinks ketchup. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't break? That didn't break?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, it's good.
Put that back.
Okay, it's good. Andrew just fell off the chair
Like a silly.
because he's a big Dumbo. You're a big silly goose. Oh, you shut your mouth. There you go. It's all good. All good.
Okay, I'll just sit like this. Oh goodness. I'll keep that in.
All right. Anyway, yeah. Just like makes all of his decisions for him.
But what were we talking?
No, it's like when he's older, like in his 40s, it becomes huge, and it's like Yoshi. He just like sucks up and it takes like cities of people. Like no, he's just
A
like,
tapeworm just starts crawling out of it.
yeah.
Oh.
And it's like tentacles. He's like, he becomes like the monster from the Thing.
This gets weird. When you have a kid, what would you name it?
I have names, I guess. I don't think anyone likes these names though.
Oh.
For girl, it's Alice. You know, Alice in Wonderland. I really like that name.
Okay.
I really like Alice in Wonderland. It's a great movie. I love the Disney version. I do not like the live act. Okay,
I think it's fine.
okay, animated Disney version, great, like from the 50s or whatever.
Yeah.
The live action one with Johnny Depp.
It's not that bad.
No, they ruin like okay, Johnny Depp, Mad Hatter don't really like, but I could survive it. He just wasn't fit for the role. But you know he was popular after Pirates, so they just had to get. But the girl who they got to play Alice, they ruin Alice. She's a little girl.
Yeah.
And she has like childhood wonderment in front of her. She's just like cynical and mean and rude. In the first one, she was nice and she had her limits. She was sometimes like, you know what? I've had enough of your stuff, Mad Hatter. I don't want tea. Get out. But you know, when she was sad, she cried. When she got angry, she yelled. And when she was
Anne
happy,
Hathaway played the good queen, the White
the
Queen.
White Queen. She was never in the movie. I'm pretty sure she was probably.
She might be in the books.
Probably. There's multiple books, so
Yeah, Alice Through the Looking Glass. Or
yeah. It's like Narnia.
what would you name a son?
Oh. I didn't finish my little girl
Oh.
names. Okay, anyway.
Oh, you have multiple ones. Okay.
I think I have another one, like just Alice, Lucy, or this is a weird one.
Why Lucy?
From like Narnia. I don't know. I really had when I was a kid, I loved those. Now I don't like them very much, but childhood wonderment. So I would love her at first, but then I started to hate her when she's like a teenager
goodness.
and stuff.
Well, that happens anyway.
Child abuse.
That's not what I meant.
No, but like this is a weird name, Raven.
Like Teen Titans.
No, just Raven.
Hmm.
People have been named Raven.
Okay.
Raven, I like the name Raven for a girl.
Yeah.
If you like the name Raven,
I'm gonna name my child Skyfire.
no, Starfire.
Starfire.
It's not Sky. It's Starfire. It's not from the Teen Titans. She's not gonna become like a goth who tries to give in to her inner beast and has a father named Trigon. You know nothing.
You're just
about
calling yourself Try.
Triumph Trigon! You bow down to me! Go eat your dinner! And he's like, oh, hi, Alice. It's like, go eat your dinner! Hi, Alice. You ever see that Dane Cook thing?
What?
You ever see that Dane Cook thing where we're just like, I would name my kids after my favorite show, Transformers. And it was just like, hey, Optimus, you go sit next to Megatron over there. I am the Cobra Commander! It was really funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
It was like, if I have a child, girl, boy, I would name him, like, shut up! I said no cookies! And for a boy, I would name him Bruce.
Like Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he's like my favorite character ever. Bruce McLean. Or James, I could carry on the legacy.
What about John McClane?
Well, you go die. James or Barney. Not
Would-
Barney. Barry. Okay, Barry or Barney.
Barney. After How I Met Your Mother.
He's a cute. And Barry after the Flash. The Flash. Yeah, he's wearing a Flash shirt because he's super lame.
Oh.
What would you name your kids? Oh wait, I don't care. Never mind. That's really mean. What were you gonna name your kids?
Leonard. For a boy, Leonard Joseph Affleck.
Your bro.
Yeah, and my dad. I also want to carry on the legacy of having Joseph in the name. My middle name's Joseph. My dad's first name is Joseph, and my grandfather's name is Joseph.
I can name my kid Henry because my middle name's Henry.
Yeah. And for a girl, I was thinking Michelle.
Shell. Like the Beatles song?
Yep.
It is a Beatles song.
Yep.
It's like French and stuff.
Yeah.
They're not picking me up, so. Yeah, Beatles song Michelle. No. You got a lot of Beatles stuff. I know nothing about the Beatles.
Yeah.
We're GH. You know, like George Harrison? Remember the Beatles? Do you know? I'm starting to be more of a DC guy. I'm at comics.
That's what I thought you meant.
Not like Washington. Like, no, I meant like comics. Like, I was always a Marvel fan because of Captain America.
America.
And Spidey.
America, the land of the free and the Big Mac.
And the fat.
And the Big Mac.
And the
Get my shotgun.
Shotgun. Let's shoot him. And then, yeah, but I'm becoming more of a DC guy for like Batman, Martian Manhunter, and Captain Marvel. For those of you at home, Andrew just solved that Rubik's Cube that I
A
messed up.
4x4. Harder than the original.
Speaking of 4x4, Kobe, come here.
Good.
I'm gonna hit him with that plank of wood.
Please send help. Kobe's in danger. Oh, goodness.
You're spiking the thing.
I think I'm next. Oh, goodness. Help me. Okay, that might have been me hitting Kobe, but it's fine.
Just that we love Kobe so much that we just gotta hit him. Stop being. Stop loving you.
Stop being adorable. But
I'm just gonna rub my belly.
don't do that, please don't.
For those of you at home, I'm rubbing my belly.
For those of you at home, tell them to stop right now.
Just like barge in. Like, nope!
I watched Sherlock last night. One of the new episodes.
I don't watch that show. Why would you think I care? No. I watched 1 or 2 or 5 episodes.
There's 11.
I know. There's a lot of episodes.
It's on its third season. Give me that.
Fine. Why?
Don't want you breaking it.
This is very loose.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I want to
break
break-
it. You dropped it.
No, I fell on it. There's a
Oh,
difference.
that's much better. Hey. I just broke it into a million pieces, not a billion. Don't be stingy. Those of you at home, it's that crappy thing from Dragon Ball Z.
That's what we were talking about with sizes. We weren't talking
For those of you at home, Dragon Ball Z is a crappy show.
No, it isn't.
Oh, spoiler alert. I never watched it, but from what I've heard, it's pretty good. From the millions of fan base. I'm sure it wouldn't have millions of fan bases if it was horrible. Oh yeah, there's no
I have something to show you.
there's no Twilight fans, is there anymore?
I hope not.
Do you know what I like the most? Cake farts.
How old do you think this girl is?
Let me look closer. Bart Simpson.
How old do you think the girl is?
I don't know.
Just answer. Just a guess.
17?
She's about a month older than you. No, only a couple days. Her birthday's June 26th.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Oh,
Kevin.
no.
That's Kevin Smith's daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Change.
Yeah.
Last time I watched, I remember you showed me a picture of her and she looked a little different.
Yeah. She thinned out. She looks beautiful.
Okay, don't be mean. Thinned out.
No, in the past she had a lot of Kevin Smith's jeans.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Also,
Now she's wearing go-go boots.
that's a really ugly dress.
That is her pajamas.
For those of you at home, well, that's not her pajamas. She's
those are
wearing a
pajamas.
skirt.
Kevin Smith on Facebook said, "This is my daughter in pajamas." In what I assumed was pajamas.
Probably making a joke.
He bought the pajamas.
He assumed they were pajamas.
No, he bought them.
He
They
said
said pajamas.
he said he
on the
assumed.
package.
He said he assumed. He said he
He was
assumed.
making a joke about assuming. Who liked? Sam Lopez. Sam Lopez liked it.
Oh, Sam. Oh, we forgot to mention him. Good
job,
I'm sorry. Oh, don't hurt me. By the way, Sam Lopez, if you're not watching this, then we just like to say you're a great guy.
My 14-year-old daughter, my 14-year-old kid wearing what
He assumed.
were
What he
pajamas
assumed.
out to dinner.
Out to dinner. They were a dress, Andrew. He just proved it. You're wrong.
I don't know what
You're
dresses
wrong.
look like to you.
Though that was a dress. He just said what assumed out to dinner. Why would she wear
She
not
got it for
pajamas out to dinner?
Okay. My kid got Bart Simpson pajamas. Why can't they make them in my sizes? I put this pair on and Bart becomes Homer. He bought them for her.
Yeah.
He'd know if they were pajamas because they say it on the
They're really
package.
ugly. Why does her pajamas have a skirt, Andrew? Do you like wearing skirts to bed?
I don't wear skirts.
Enough about my life. We'll go.
It was a little bit doctor.
You ever hear prune face?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
They're not real.
Oh yeah. I was like, I thought they were real, but then I saw Epigraph. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I was just like, Hitler. That's what Star Wars is. It's just Hitler. Think about it. It's Hitler. It's the Holocaust in space. A certain group of people, the stormtroopers, which is what Hitler called his men, other than Nazis. They go and they kill a specific religion or group of people.
Rebels.
No, Jedis.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And the rebellion, Americans, and other countries, they're like, we will not let you do this. And I guess the Trade Federation was the Japanese.
Jeez.
No, but because before America got involved with the Nazis, they got involved with the Japanese. Didn't they? Yeah, Pearl Harbor.
Oh yeah.
You know, the
Ben
accident
Affleck
killed
movie?
No!
I know it actually happened. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I thought Michael Bay created Pearl Harbor.
I thought it came from the loins of his genius.
Ew. Michael Bay, Ben Affleck, and was Matt Damon in that movie?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
This is Michael Bay's thought process. Strap some dynamite to it! That'll help it explode!
Oh, and rub some Megan Fox on it.
Oh, she's being very feisty. Switch over to the British actor.
But now, let's bring her back for Ninja Turtles.
I think that no, they lost his funding. I'm pretty sure he lost his funding on it.
Good.
Pretty late.
No, not really.
5 something.
That's for you.
This?
Yeah, she just called Jim.
She said Andrew.
She said Jim.
You want to come up? I'll come up with you. Let's go. All right. You have a break.
Jim, you're calling? Okay. It's you, Jim.
Stay in and entertain.
And you are welcome.
For those of you at home, I have to go now.
Yeah, that's enough for today. This
That's
will be
enough
a
for
shorter
today. This
podcast.
is a shorter one because,
Okay.
well, that's going to be all. Go away!
Good night, everybody.